Hi everyone, my name is Artem Arakcheev and I'm the inventor of HyperAgency Agentic AI Operating System. In this video I want to show you how to install and run HyperAgency Agentic AI Operating System locally using Docker Compose so that you can see real agentic system on your machine in minutes. What is an Agentic AI operating system? This is an infrastructure for autonomous collaboration. Agentic AI OS enables organizations to design, deploy, govern, and evolve autonomous agents that work together with memory, adaptation, and human governance so that you can approve, observe, and gain trust in how agents work and how they can help to your business. HyperAgency allows to create autonomous agents. You can have shared memory and context with persistent data storages and multimodal information flows. You can create agents and bridges instantly, just in seconds, and port them. You have secure execution here and storage, vault for credentials and keys, auditability, decentralization, and also you have a self-developing AI powered by HyperAgency with agents that have self-cognition. We have a meta agent that can create other agents and extensible capabilities with the Web3 marketplace. This is not another AI tool. This is a new operational layer for your enterprise startup organization. Let's start installing it. So we go to our GitHub repository. This is github.com/h9y. We scroll it to the down. And we see the installation section. The prerequisites are Docker. I use Docker Desktop on macOS and mkcert for generating the TLS certificates. If you prefer to not self-host, then you can get cloud access on HyperAgency Cloud that we created for you. There are two options to install. Option A, simple install, and option B, install from repo. The option B is more like for engineering teams, for developers, and option A is for everyone, including quick start. So we just run commands, we open the terminal, we go to the working directory, we paste the commands. First we create a HyperAgency directory, we go to this directory, it's empty now, but we copy the installation script, installation command, we input it to the terminal, it downloads the configs and files, and then we generate the certificates for secure connection in the browser. So the certificates were generated, they expire in more than 2 years from now, and we are ready to start. So let's run Docker Compose app that actually runs the HyperAgency. And now I think we are ready to open the app in the browser. To do this, we open h9y.localhost. Alright, this is now running Agentic AI operating system in your browser. We will create an account, but before we do it, let's completely activate the HyperAgency. We can run without it, but the credentials require us to do that, to activate the vault. We go to the link for the vault. You see it's vault h9y localhost. We open it. So you need to do it only once on the first run of HyperAgency. We read the documentation. We need to input key shares 5 to the vault and the key threshold 3. We initialize it. It gives us the root token and keys. So we input the keys and the root token to the .env file. .env file. So we need to input the values here. Copy. 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 So we copy the vault token and all the keys, 5 keys. So the unsealed keys should be input in one line, the environment variable with comma separated without spaces. And then we're ready to continue to unseal. We input the 3 values from the screen before. It can be any 3 values from that list. Oops. Let's try again. But it should be different values, not the same value. Alright, we unsealed it, and then we need to input the vault token. And create a new engine. It should be KV type of secret engine with the path secret. It's written in the documentation what the engine should be, so we enable it. Alright, we enable the engine. Now we are ready to close the vault. And then we close our .env file, so never show these tokens and unsealed keys everyone. I draw it to you just for demonstration purposes, but I will remove this deployment so no one can see my actual keys. We close it, we stop the HyperAgency. If we restart it, we only need to do this init vault once, and then you will just do docker compose up always. Alright, I think we are ready to start. Let's just update this, refresh it, I mean. And now we're ready to create our first account. So I input my first name, last name. Alright, and input my password. Right. And I click sign up. Alright, here you see the Agentic AI operating system running. There is no content, no agents, no maps, no bridges, nothing yet, no apps. But when we will be creating content, you will see this dashboard will show you some charts and graphs, some data. The first, we could go and create a new agent, but before we create agent, we will need to provide the key in the vault. We actually can do it later. So let's create my first agent. It will be name of the agent. The model will be OpenAI, LLM name GPT-5 Nano, and the key OpenAI API key. So we create the agent. But before we do it, we will need to go to the vault and input the actual key. Alright, here we go. The vault, we add this key. So I go to OpenAI platform and get my key. Now I will not show you the screen because I'm going to input my key from the OpenAI platform. Alright, and when I did it, now I'm ready to show. You see I have OpenAI key and its value is here. And now I'm ready to go back and create the agent. Alright, let's start all over again. My first agent, OpenAI GPT-5 Nano, OpenAI API key. Yeah, we are ready. Now we can deploy it. Now we go and open the map. We create a new map. We name it like my first map. Alright. And now we input hello world prompt and send it. We wait the reply from my first agent. Alright, it output us the markdown type of note. You can see it, and we can continue the conversation. So we do it as in a similar way we speak with the ChatGPT. It outputs us prompt response, completion, but we could also do some interesting stuff here. For example, we could create algorithms like this can be a variable for other nodes, and then we can run it. So in this case I'm using the variable. I can save it. There's also after save option, but also what I can do here is after I run this algorithm, it's possible to create very advanced graphs algorithms. Here I can restart all the map. For example, if instead of hello world I say hello HyperAgency user, here you see it, you also immediately change it here because this is a variable, and then I could restart all my algorithm. So it allows you to run those agentic processes automatically, step by step. Now this one, and finally this one. Alright, now we did the quick demo. This is a very simple use case here. You can create more complex cases, running more agents of different archetypes, adding bridges, going to the Omni, data, observability, Dash. As you can see, we have one agent here, two maps. Who is a HyperAgency for? This is for founders, technical leaders, ops and automation teams, and builders who want systems and not just prompts. If this project resonates with you, please check the repo UX H9Y on github.com and try to run it yourself. Reach out if you have any questions or if you want to build agents that actually live longer than just a demo. We have a pilot program, we have consulting services, so I hope you enjoy the HyperAgency, and I'm very curious to learn to know what you can build with HyperAgency. Thank you so much and have a great day.